Hi, I'm Lindsay King, and I did my persuasion speech on pro-abortion. As a woman, I think we deserve a choice to end pregnancy that would not have the best outcome for you or the baby. Worldwide, there are about 42 million abortions per year and 115 per thousand per day. Alone in the United States, there are about 1.3 million per year and 3,700 per day. About 42% of girls are aborted and 25% of all boys are aborted. Sometimes you're put into a situation that you do not want to be in, or something happens that you don't want to have happen. This is how I look at abortion. Everyone makes mistakes in life, and sometimes you have to take a drastic measure to fix them. Today, I'm going to persuade you to be pro-abortion. The first point I'm going to talk about is rape. The second is how the child's life is going to be affected if they are born into a home with no father. The third point is women having children they cannot afford. Even though only 1% of abortions are from rape victims, I think you deserve a choice if you want to abort the baby or not. If you were raped and got pregnant, would you want to live with that child asking you where their dad is, or was I a mistake? I would not want to raise a child that made me think of one of the worst days of my life, and the child does not deserve that either. 12% of abortions are from people that have relationship problems. I was born into a home of a single mother, and all around it has its problems. Here are some statistics of children born into homes without their father in their lives. 71% of teenage pregnancies are to children with single parents. 63% of youth suicides are from fatherless homes. 90% of all homeless and runaway children are from fatherless homes. 71% of all high school dropouts come from fatherless homes. When your father is not in your life, it has a huge impact on the child. I know firsthand that it does. Don't get me wrong, me and my mom are really close, but I do know things would be different if my father was around. 21% of abortions are from people that cannot afford a child. I think this is a major issue worldwide. There are many children in the world that don't have food or homes. If more people would look into abortion or be able to get abortions easier, this would decrease the amount of starving and homeless children in the world. Here are some reasons and percents why mothers get abortions. 3% are because of mothers that have bad health. 3% are because the baby could have possible health problems. 21% of females are not ready to have the responsibility of a child. 16% are concerned how the child will change their lives. 11% are not mature enough, and 8% have had all the children they wanted. Today I've told you why you should be pro-abortion and the reasons you as a woman and a man should have the choice. I do not want you to think by any means abortion is not a big deal, or you can use it as a form of contraceptive, but as an alternative route if you absolutely have to. Statistics show that 50% of women use abortion as their sole means of birth control. I do not believe this is okay, but like I said before, it should be used when you're put in a situation where this is your last resort to make your life better and not bring a child into a world that you cannot give him or her 100% of the best life he or she could have. Do you like seeing starving children on TV with no homes or no food, or a single mom struggling because the father is not in the picture? I don't, and if their parents had a choice, the child and the parents would not have to be put in that situation.